Hello! I think I showed this before, but I just wanted, because I was going to something fancy, I think I said before, like my parent, my mum, and their partner, who is now husband, having getting married. I'm not going to talk too much to you because, besides, I was there, it's mostly their story, in a way. And if you don't get what I mean by that, it's basically, if it basically impacts me and involves me, oh, hi to Phantom. I don't really talk about it, but if it's like, oh, something that could impact, like, sort of me in a way, I will mention it somewhat. But the one thing I will mention through the time of like waiting for 5 minutes, one of the things that I had was one of the things that I think is really cool, which is my pocket watch. I think I got it for like one of my birthdays, so I do have like a TikTok of me being like, look, I have a cool pocket watch, which is really fun. The one weird thing is, I think this is more traditional, which basically most people could probably point this out. You hold it this way, because a lot of pocket watches you see nowadays is hold this way, so the 12 is here. So basically you would open the pocket watch like this, meaning if it's in your pocket, I can do it. You grab the pocket watch and you hold it out like this. But because some of these ones here, I think are more old-fashioned ones. I'm not saying either of which are good, meaning sometimes this would be here and this would be attached to here. I'm not saying this is perfect, but this is just fun. You will sometimes take it out like this, I think, or the other way around, and put it in this way. Meaning if you pull it out, if I do it like this, it'll be held this way. Again, I just wanted to show it off because again, I like pocket watches. I got a lot of them and I keep losing them. I don't know why. I just had it, so I just felt like talking about it. No reason. Legitimately, there is none. I was fiddling with it when I was waiting for the 5 minutes, so that's why. And it might be things I fiddle with, so that's the thing. But more importantly, time for That's Not My Neighbour. That's the more important part. Have you had a good day today? Oh. Okay, just this. Oh, this looks different. Anyway. It's also been a while because last week I wasn't here. I do know that I'm on day... Yeah, day 3. Meaning we've got 3 days. Got probably for the last 2. Okay. Okay, Mia's on today's list. Where's Mia? 3-1. Okay, so 3-1. I'm a resident and I am a... I think this is wrong. What the Okay. I don't know if I'm going crazy. I fully could be going crazy. But that says model, and this... I'm touching my thing and saying you are fake because you're a teacher, but a model here. So goodbye. Okay, I don't even need to. Goodbye. Da 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 da. Wait, what is the number here? Where is it? Oh wait, no, it's on one of the pages. It fell on my book. Where is it? There it is, I think. Nope. That's like actual piece of paper. There's paperwork with answers on it. Is that remember? That'd be sad because that means I lose it all. Technically speaking, I can just get this wrong. I've already got his thing. Actually, why am I doing this? I've already got your thing. Goodbye. It's incorrect. Goodbye. Don't care. I've already got your trophy, and getting it most of the time doesn't do anything. Goodbye. Okay, so let's check. Okay, lawyer, Alf. Oh, fairly good. 120, 40, 54. 1896, 66 DDD, amendments to subject fees 2 DDD. I might get back into the practice of recording them beforehand, so because I think that helps a bit. Okay, so there it is. Wait, no, I didn't check the sound. Check the sound. Check the sound. Check. Okay, good. That's right. Okay, so. Treason. We also know about Alf. I'm going to check Alf as well. 4258. We're going to Alf's in. Okay, but we know you don't have the documents, so skip that process. Okay, so ELEONSSBERSVERCHZT 8453 2301 230144. So basically, for the entry code correct, entry code you don't have. I think it's just a head. Yeah, you can kind of tell if you look here. There's like not that much room, and the hat's pretty. It's more this way. There's less of the. I think this is the last person, probably. Yeah, last person, so. people. Everyone keeps forgetting about entry request. Like, you at least have it. It's like a natural thing, like realistically, if I was doing my good job, oh, you don't have an entry request? Okay. We'll call the person you live with. If they're not there, we'll wait for them to come in here, grab your entry request, and you can come in. But you can wait in the waiting room because we're not letting you in. Because if you have an entry request and you don't have it, that's why I get anxiety. It's like, Anyway, you have double gangers. Why would I let you in? 7878 89595 6464 425 425 7978. Apartment 143, blah blah blah. On today's list, yes. And you may proceed. Okay, I might have effed up. Hangs up. Okay, so let's just check something. Oh, is it a T? No, we both have T's. The number is correct. Again, why do you have this number? Yours. Also, I forgot to say, this is Christmas week, so all the names for this week will be Christmas themed. So yeah. Let's look at this. So yeah, Nearstone, entry request. I was correct. It was weird where it's like, I'm coming over for a job as a model while your thing says you're a teacher. I have questions. Parents said not on today's list. We didn't have anyone who wasn't on today's list, as far as I'm aware. Besides, obviously, you, but you're not real, so that is good. So, go back to the method of, obviously, calling people ahead of time. Actually, I might try something. Let's get this. I can't call anyone else who I don't know because it could be like one of several numbers. So I'm not going to. How many would it be? 1, 2. Actually, no. Why am I doing it that way? It's 1, 2, 3. It's 3 times 4, which 4, 8, 12. 12 numbers that I need to call. But well, at the very least, I can call is 2 of the numbers because I can't call you. You'll guess who's not going to pick up? One of you two. But yeah. You and you. Let's call you first. 1, 3, 4, 6. So 1, 3, 4, 6. Hello, this is speaking, which was picked up by Nat. I'm gonna keep records now because that would help. Oh, your roommate isn't in, obviously. No document. No docs. Okay. Graduation, and then your number is 34 34 42 58. Just gonna ask you first. Okay. 42 58. Obviously documents none. No dots. Okay. So let's go to the first person. Raf List. Yes. Entry. Tree. Name. Tree. Name, which is correct, and floor, because there's no job on here, so that's just double checking the same thing twice, because it's 4th floor, apartment 4th floor 3, apartment 4th floor 3, which is correct. Okay. ID name, which should be the same, but correct, and number. Also, I forgot to put under here stamp, which I'm going to check now. Yep, stamp is correct, and 2 cent. Number and stamp. Okay, first 5656 855 855 454596. Okay, number is correct, and the DDD thing is correct, and the date is correct. All good here. And you're on today, so I did this. Check that. So. Oh, I need to check the appearance. I almost forgot. Okay, that's good. Okay. Don't know if that doesn't make it a perfect week. If that's the case, that'd be annoying. As I say, you don't have a list. So that'd be good, honey. Okay, so let's just open it here, go into 2, go into there. So, list, I know is a yes. Tree name is Anastasia. That is a yes. No, it is correct. It's floor, apartment 4, apartment floor, floor 2, floor 2. So that is floor correct. It doesn't need to say what job they have. Well, technically this will say student, but it's fine. We can ignore that. Okay, then it's just stamps, which is 2 circles, DG in center, and approved alongside the DG there, which is correct. Then let's go to the ID. First, should we check the names? Name correct. 132 132 69 69 85 85 34. So the number is correct. The date is correct because it's 85 and it's 55, and then the stamp is correct. I don't know what's happening because this will be getting a bit. I'm not going to waste it by reading the complicated. I am not going to keep this. I don't like doing that because it ruins the thing, I think. I don't know if it ruins the thing or like ruins the back of the binder. You're correct. Your parents. Well, we'll all be drowning where we can't phone ahead of time. Okay, what we can do is the rest. So basically, we're looking at list is a yes. Entry. ELENOYS SVERCHZT model. Okay, so entry name is a yes. Floor is a yes. For the first time in a while, because we haven't had anyone be like, this is my job. Job, because it says model, is a yes. Okay. Okay, that is. Oh wait, the last one, stamps, is correct. Okay, so let's look over here. Let's not look at parents. Parents is relevant. ID, name. Correct. Number. Correct. Date. Is correct. And stamp is correct. Now, appearance. Is the appearance correct? Okay, it looks good. On today's list. Don't even need to think about it. Don't even need to think about it. It's like, what? Do you don't see a person with a zip-on face? Well, enough. No. That's not a common occurrence where I have come from. Okay, first. Should I pick up now? Okay, so that was responded by Aloneness, which kind of makes sense. She's the only person in the building currently. But first, documents. There's an ID card. ID at APT. Pod. So there's an ID there. So that means if you don't have an ID card, or more particularly if you do have an ID card, you shouldn't have one. But now I need to check your number. I think it's on 2 something. Yeah, 2 something. I thought it was right. 4, 1, 2, 2. 4, 1, 2, 2. Okay. The answer was no one, because he's here. So let's check. France. List. is a no, but I'm just pointing out that he is in the apartment anyway, so he probably doesn't left. And let's look at entry, which is first name Moses Francis Moses. That's good. Name is good. The reason why I'm going to this is because I've been doing this for so long. I'm like, I do want to eventually complete this. Wait, so it's name. No, it's name for entry. It's name floor. Name floor job. Because job is the stamp. And then it goes to ID, but I'm going to move on to that in a second. Floor is 3-2, which is correct. Milkman, he is a milkman. The stamps, DDD, DDD, all good as far as I can tell. Good. Let's go to the ID, which is basically name, number, date. Name, Francis Moses. Both correct. Also, I don't know if that's the same way you write Moses in the biblical name of the Bible. I don't know. Probably not, I don't think. But the name is correct. Number 23235555 6969418418. Date. Wait, no, stamp. Stamp. Date. Good. Stamp is good. Appearance. Tie-dyed. Bushy vertical eyebrows. Appearance needs to be good. Get on the list, so you're going to get a marker for that and a tick for the rest. Perfect. That seems like a... Perfect. No. No, it's fake. Okay, just double check. Do you have your ID? I know you don't, but I just want to double check. So you're on today's list. So let's do this. I know it is 4-1. Okay. Sally. So, list. It is, yes, entry, which is name, floor, just need to double check if you have a job on there, don't have a job on there, and then stamp. With automatic ID being a fail because you don't have it. So I don't know why I put it across that. Okay, I'm going to go back here to then go for Karen. Okay, so first name. Correct. Floor, which is floor 1, flat 4, floor 1, which is correct. Stamps, which is good. And then ID, can't do anything about that. Go to this page. Appearance. Let's check the appearance. Good, good, good. Nothing out of the ordinary. I don't know why there's like. I thought I saw like cracks somewhere. Anyway, it's probably nothing. I also love these for like little like air dust particles, which is clever. But besides one, all of this is good. So appearance is good. So besides ID, which you are getting marked for, Entry request, appearance, and today's list are all good. I think that should be the last person. You're not. But I know you're not real. That or you really badly need to go to the doctor, because how are you not having any problems with that out of your head? I have concerns. We have Dr. W. Afton. He might want to see you if you're a real person. Okay, so I bet this person, so let's call 4242, who picks up. But, based on gameplay knowledge, they don't have two people who are on today's list in the same day. And we've already had Francis. Was it Francis? Oh, Stephen. So it's not the person, but yeah, Francis wasn't a person. It was answered by Stephen. And roommate is a... No, he's not missing a roommate. Okay, so you're fake. Kind of figured as much, but good to be confirmed. I would say technically that is the last person, because we won't get like another fake person, so that should be it. Okay, this is concerning. Will I be... Wait, was she on the list? Yeah, she was on the list. She was 3-4. 3-4. 4258. If this is a fake person, I might just carry on and just see what I did wrong. 1, 2. Okay, I don't care at this point. What did I get wrong? What part of this did I get wrong? I can double check, go back to my notes, redo this. This should be the end of it, but I failed. But one person died. Or two people died. Okay. What appearance? The appearance was... Okay, how? Oh, this is a bad thing, but I don't like... It's like the appearance... It's like there's a slight inconvenience with the appearance. Obviously, that means the last person was incorrect elimination, but besides that, it's mostly good, I think. So this system is mostly correct. I'm just bad at appearances, so I'm going to keep with this system. So, doesn't matter. Okay, so we have 3 people, all from different apartments, but I can only call 2. So let's call Mia's first. 1425. So I call 1425. As picked up by Dr. W. Sure, it's totally not you, William Afton. Makes sense. And there are no... There is no doc. And last 2, I can't call anyway, because, it's not going to be there. I need to take your word for it. So... Let's look at Margaret. Okay, Margaret. Are you on the list? And that is a yes. Do you have an entry? That is a no. So the rest is irrelevant because you don't have one. Take your word for it. So, ID. Name. M-A-R-M-A-R-G-A-R-G-R-E-T-T-E-E-T-T-E. So this is day one. M-A-R-M-A-R-G-A-R-G-I-R-E-T-T-E-T-T bubbles. Yep. Number is 10-103 103 268 268 041 041. 014. It's not 041. It's like, oh well, fake person. Beep. Jeez. So then date is correct because it's 75 and this is 55. Good, your ID is incorrect, and then the stamp is correct. Let's look at your parents. Eyelashes, hair, which a lot of people say don't bother with the count, it's not that thing, is eyebrow. I've also catched up because I couldn't do the clips from last week of Persona and the thing with 1,000 Resist. I did do some on the weekend for the 19th, 20th, and the 21st because I'm like, I'm not going to really be able to do that. But that means I didn't really have any of the special things. But that means I fully have done it this time. So that means the Persona is done and the 1,000 Resist, which is still got a couple. It's so weird to be like, most of my clips have been like for like 2025, 2026, which is really weird for a bunch of reasons. And then this one was being like, oh wait, no, because I've been doing like, okay, this is, no, wait, no, this is not 2026, this is 2025. I don't know why I need to do like 2025 or 2026, but yeah. I think it's at like 28 at this point. So that's gonna be good. I'm excited about 1,000 Resist. We're in a new location and that's fun. Anyway, the number's correct, stamp is correct. Appearance appears to be correct. But I am gonna give you a call back. I have no reason to suspect anything else, but sure, let's do appearance is correct. ID, entry request. Okay, so let me just actually just get the number down. 6431, so I can get that clear. I'm gonna call you first, even if it's like the next person is like an absolute person who's on the list, and it is exactly that. But I'm gonna call you first. GVMG. 4, 3, 1. And then I'm gonna call the person in your place because you're not on today's list. Okay. It was answered by. Actually, why am I doing this? It was answered by Margaret. I'm being lazy. Why do I need to spell the name? This is the person I was going to call back for, but the callback was successful. Well done. Where are you? Also, entry request. Okay. Anyway. Okay. 5, 1, 2, 3, which was picked up by Arnold. Let's just check anyway. And I don't know what was the way that I read it on the last one. Okay, so roommate 0. So everyone's at home. I am just going to say. Should not be. I should not. If Laura is here, immediate. No. But yeah. Goodbye. I could do some research. Could look at your thing, but nope. I'm choosing to be a bad person at this. You know it. Clearly, I've been doing this for way too long. Anyway. This and Umo to Base Pretty Deli is going to be the games that I do for eternity. Actually, no, Bellatra is the same. Edge Christ. That was a heart attack. Okay, so I'm going to leave that. So list, they're on. Then let's look at, I think it's, finally got the name. Isaac. Okay, list. Okay, entry is the name. AZACCK. What about the floor? 2222222. That is correct. What about stamps? Because there's no jobs here. Both correct. Unfortunately, one. If it's incorrect for either one of them, that counts as incorrect. Overall, then you're not allowed in my building. So who cares? 4545 698 698 5512 5512. So the ID. Wait, no. Name first. Name first. There's an order to this. Also, I might do this better so I don't go like. I will go all on one side. Actually, I think. So I could do like 1, 2, 3, 4 rather than 1, 2, 3. This makes no sense. Name is correct. Number I literally just checked is correct. Date is correct. Stamp is correct. Yep, now I need to do that. 5, 2, 5. Appearance. Hair spotted off, eyebrows thick, eye bright blue, ding ding. Nose in that shape, teeth, legitimately best teeth ever. Ears. Oh. Yep. I'm sorry, sir, but your appearance isn't to be correct. You have a mole on your chin, and unlike some appearance-based things, which I think are pretty arbitrary, basically like one person got a cut. It's like, I don't think you can appear a mole out of nowhere. So unless you can clear that mole, let's ask. Did you put some... Are you feeling so what about the thing in your chin? No, that's a mole. It's like, no, it's not a pen, right? No. Oh, what a shame. Joe, you would have survived if you said yes. Yes, so here's a cloth. Wipe it off. Just like what? Wait. I'm sorry. Bye. I don't make the rules. Yes, you do. No, I don't. The DDD does. I don't make the rules. That was so small. Man, I thought I just let you into the building. I think I failed. Again. Bottom. Okay. Oh no, Mia has to come in. You should shut the nose. Oh, it was yesterday, let me hear. Oh, okay. Well, no, I called. Wait, no, I called after. What did he say? Yeah, those documents. Okay, so you enter request. Well, I didn't do anything with it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's get started. Entry. I think I can do one more day with this system. This takes a while to do literally anything. Name. No, it's this first. Which is correct. Entry. Which is correct. And then name. Floor. Correct. Stamp, because there's no work thing, which is correct. And that's it. So then ID. Name. Number. Stamp. Date. Okay, name. Me, Stone. Good. Number 7878959564645255. Titan. Correct. Stamp. And because I think Perfect Week needs you to complete all the questions. I don't know where my work page of notes on that stuff is, so I'm just going to quickly grab. No, don't have it there. I actually might use in this one after that page is done. With my journal. Anyway. Stamp. Correct. Date 1978. Correct. So all of that's good. Then appearance. We should make it all fair. There's a third eye! Wait, no, never mind. I was saying things. Yeah, but you can hit it quick as cartoon. I bet it is. Okay, so appearance needs to be good. You're on today's list. Yes. And I think it's only 6 for the first round, so that's a yes, and that is a let's go and gotcha. I don't think I've let you. No, I think I did let you win. 7, 3. Hello, that unusual Bobina. Let me just check my news. Oh, but let's just check my news. Did we have we let Margaret in? Oh, and Arnold came in, but they weren't in. Isaac! It wasn't Isaac Lennon. 7332. Everyone dies. Okay, so I'm just going to. That doesn't matter. I'm just doing this so I can see what the week is. I want to mess up with the other Isaac. Okay, that's good. Terrifying, but good. I know you're fake. So this day wasn't one. Yay! We're doing the first day all over again. Okay, I don't think this is. I can change it to. I'm going to use the book. Okay, so. Okay, Margaret, correct. Arnold created elimination. Isaac created it. That's why. Because I did eliminate Isaac, I thought I let him in. I would have been fine. I would have been fine if I would have just let Isaac in correct elimination. Correct elimination. So I just left myself over for no reason. I would have probably just been better by just calling. But yeah, this side has actually got one, so it was only 2 to 1. This one will be the most terrifying one. That's why I think the next one I will get is probably like the one of the posters. Joe, I'm going to play 2 games of this because that will be a good ending because it takes a while for me to set up. So the next day is a reset, is a 1, it's a reset, and I'll reset on the next one. Reset. So I'll play a couple rounds of this probably. Oh no, I can put an ace. Of course I'm going to put an ace. Need high. Let's go jack. King. Can't go queen, can I? Wait, no, it's the same suit. King again. Do this, and then you lose. You lose. Ah. Oh, let's have this again. Can I use you? Let's use you. F4. Do you have anything? Oh, I realised you didn't have one. That was very bad. I have a bunch of diamonds, so that's good. Let's get rid of it. Let's go with this lower. 7. Joe can go to. You won. Yay. I might actually start with one so that I can actually move this symbol. Okay, there's only 6 people allowed. Okay, so use the book. Hello. Excuse me. I'm getting my book. Calls to what in the houses? What numbers do I need to call? I can't call these 2 because that is pointless. But I can call 1425. Actually, I'm going to do that anyway. 14, 25. 1, 2. This is Mia, which is picked up by Mia, which is good. Also, the one thing I find interesting is you got an homage to William Afton, which is sort of like a sort of American sort of video game. But every single time I think of Mia from Ace Attorneys. Is that just me when you say like Mia? You think of like Mia from Ace Attorneys, which is a video game but from Japan. I don't know what you said, because I said like American's Western, but I don't know if that's incorrect, if I can say that's Eastern. I don't know. Anyway, documents. Dr. W has no ID. And this is day 1. Okay, and wait, no. You're on the 3-3, right? No, 3-2, 3-4. No, 2-3, 2-2, 2-1, 2-4, 2-1. I was trying to click one more thing. I was like, nope. Yeah, I found 2. Okay. Name on any document is Robert Ski. Peterman, and yeah, the name is correct. There'll be the different one above. So 14. So ID number 144 114 114 6565 228 2289. So the ID number is correct. ID date is correct, and ID stamp is correct. I go this way. Entry floor is correct, and entry stamp is correct. Appearance is, yeah, it's correct. I've taken it off, and obviously it is on this. Is, why did I mark that one off? Correct. So that is a full yay, which is good. Why can't we be like this where it's just perfect? No one's incorrect. Everyone's the right person. We don't have double fingers that are going to get each way possible. Do you have your IG? Good, I did call about that. Just like you called. It's like, do you want me to? No, I just wanted to check that you had your ID at home. Jeez. My people do me so. ID is a flat out no. But it's at home. And I'm just going to do equal to Mia. Confirmed. Okay, so. Name. Correct. Or as best as I can. Entry floor is correct. Entry stamp is correct. And appearance is correct. Wait, no, not ID. ID. This gets marked off if I don't get it correctly. That one's ID, then it's entry request, then. Okay, first, I'm just going to do one more thing, which is basically... Actually, not on here anyway. 6431. to here. Wait, no. 6, 6, 8. Gotta keep this system though. And I'm going to exit game. That was actually perfect sort of timing, but it doesn't mean I do need to reset the first day. How long until I get this correct? I don't know. But yeah, I hope you enjoy, and obviously this isn't the best night, but obviously for the next couple of months it is going to be it's going to be a Christmas theme. It's going to be Your Name Is for Santa Claus is this one, and then next year it's going to be New Year. I'm also going to say it's mostly going to be in the time slot, besides I think the 24th, which is going to be in 2 days, and it's going to be Persona 5. Persona 5 might be a bit later. This was the day that I wanted to go out for a bit for a walk. But on Tuesday is going to be on 4 p.m. Wednesday is going to be a bit later than 1 p.m. And Christmas also might be later than 1 p.m., but I don't think so. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and good night. Wait, no. You need to do that correctly. That's bad if I don't do it correctly. Good night.